Lashell. So stretching is critically important for lifelong health. It helps blood flow, it helps brain function, it protects you against injury, it protects against cramping, it helps you before and after activities, and it will help you, if you do regular stretching throughout your life, you will have increased mobility and you'll probably live longer. And let's talk for a minute about shoes with children. For dance classes, you can get very inexpensive shoes from Amazon or eBay. The ones that I have on right now, they were, I think, $5 for adults, and I think you can get them for $2 for children. I would recommend getting a whole series of sizes because your child is going to grow out of them probably every 6 months. And if you have them with really cramped toes in their shoes, it can be very dangerous. So you can end up causing problems with their feet. You can end up causing problems with their gait, and that will impact everything all the way down the line. So don't fall prey to the thing that often happens where you spend a lot of money on a lovely pair of leather shoes for your 2-year-old and try to keep them in them as long as possible. That's the opposite of what you want with dance. So better to get a bunch of little canvas shoes with leather on the toes than damage your children's feet. So the point of my classes is to get people comfortable with movement. So then they can dance in any kind of situation. You don't have to feel uncomfortable. And movement is good for, again, it's good for longevity. It's good for increased, prolonged mobility throughout your life. So if you become comfortable with dancing very early and you continue that, then you don't get, if you can avoid that discomfort that so many people have with dancing, then that's a blessing in terms of cardiovascular health and just lifelong health. So enjoy. Okay, so this is stretching for dancing. We're going to start with our happy bubble. So take the hands of whoever you are in the room with and go all the way in and then all the way out as far as you can. And do that 3 times. All the way in, all the way out, all the way in, all the way out. And then stretch your way up and go down. And put your hands on the ground if you can. Then we're going to stretch our toes, stretch out your feet. So we're going to do this 3 times on each side. And you want to make sure that you're not twisting your ankle sideways. You need to keep it straight. So bend it forward and back. Now we're going to do the other side. Stretch, toes, 2, 3, and then again all the way up, all the way up, and then all the way down. And give your knees a hug. Do that again, all the way up, and give your knees another big hug. Okay. All right, so then we're going to do our butterfly. So put your feet together. And so we have our little signs. A butterfly, butterfly, flap, flap, flap. Butterfly, butterfly, take a nap. And put your head down onto your toes and count to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then stretch your beautiful butterfly wings. Stretch out, put on your dragonfly tail, and then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to be a dragonfly. We're going to stretch all the way back and fold in half, put your nose on your knees, and count to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, 3 times for that as well. So let's go back to butterfly. And so you can alternate who starts the song. You can just sing together. Butterfly, butterfly, flap, flap, flap. Butterfly, butterfly, take a nap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then stretch those beautiful butterfly wings. Put on your dragonfly tail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we did 2. How many more do you have to do? All right, butterfly, butterfly, flap, flap, flap. Butterfly, butterfly, take a nap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then stretch. Do your dragonfly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So then you get in your frog position, and you can jump up a few times. You can do your frog noises. Ribbit. And then keep your hands on the ground and straighten out your legs completely. So try to keep your hands on the ground. And give your knees a hug. And then come up. And we are going to stretch our necks and our shoulders and arms. So go up, down, up, down, up, down, and do this all very slowly and carefully. You want to be careful for your neck muscles. Side, 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 and then tilt your head to one side. You can feel a stretch over here. Tilt it to the other side. And then we're going to do 3 big circles in each direction. So 1, 2, 3. And remember, do it slowly. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do our shoulders. So go back. Like you've got giant wings. Let's do 10 of these. Or however many until you get tired of it. And you should feel a stretch. And then flip the other direction. And then we're going to stretch to the side. Stretch to the other side. Okay, so we're going to do our hands. So just rotate your wrists in both directions. And then with your fingers in both directions gently. Be very kind to your joints. Point your toes. So you want to point your toes as much as you possibly can. So see if you can get your toes to touch the ground. So that's why we do that stretch earlier. So you want to point them as strong as you possibly can and try to keep them pointed all the time. So you want to be in control of your muscles the entire time. So now we're going to point, okay, so point your toe up, lift it up as far as you can by itself, and then hold it there. And then pull it up, and then let go, and try to keep it up there. Try not to let it move. But don't cheat and let it. All right, do that on both sides. So lift it up, and then hold it there, and then bring it all the way. If you can bring it up here without your hands, that's even better. And then let go. so we're going to do stretches. I'm going to use a bar, but you probably don't have bars at home. If you do, great. You can also use the back of the couch, a chair, the edge of a sturdy table, anything that's about hip height. And in fact, at home, it's better for children because you have things that are more their height, like this lower bar. Okay, so we're going to start, put your leg up on the bar and get yourself close to the bar and then stretch sideways and then stretch down and then switch sides. And then put your nose on your knee. We're going to work on our back muscles for our arabesque. So an arabesque is when you point your leg out straight to the back or higher and balance on one foot and put your arms up or however you want to have them, whatever you feel is comfortable. So we're going to get down on our stomachs. And so what you're going to do is push yourself all the way up as far as you can go, and then you're going to pull your arms out from propping you up and try to keep your torso upright. So let's try that. And count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to do it again. Give yourself a minute to rest. All right, ready? Here we go. We're going to do this 3 times as well. So if you've done 1, how many is that left? You have 2 more to do. Okay, ready? Push all the way up. And then we're going to get your arms out. You can pretend you're flying. Relax. All right, are you ready to do 1 more? Push all the way up as far as you can get it. Push, push, push. And then take your arms out. And since it's the last one, see if you can lift yourself up even higher. Whew. Okay. Get back into your froggy position, so hands on the floor. And put your feet next to each other. And keep your hands on your floor with your legs straight. Legs and arms both straight. Give your knees one last hug and a kiss. And then stretch all the way up. And then you can turn on any music you like and do 3 songs of free dance. So just move however you like. 3 of your favorite songs to dance to. Enjoy.